Every summer, Boston's North End shows its true colors, green, white, and red.
So ravioli.
It is feast season when the neighborhood's Italian heritage spills onto the streets. With marching bands, lively food vendors, and wall-to-wall people.
My first feast. I think that it's fun and crazy.
This is wicked awesome.
Come on and dance with me.
2019 marked 100 years of St. Anthony's Feast, a 4-day celebration at the end of August, said to be the largest in New England, the feast of all feasts.
The Little Italies of the United States, unfortunately, are shrinking pretty rapidly. But here in the North End, it seems pretty strong. Although the neighborhood has changed, everybody wants to be Italian for a weekend.
It's crazy. It's crazy busy. I sell lots and lots and lots of cannolis.
We're from Chicago. We come all the way from Chicago over here.
They come for the food and entertainment. But the heart of the feast is a sacred ritual brought here by immigrants from the southern Italy hill town of Montefalcione. Feast chairman Joe DiGirolamo.
Their patron saint of the town was St. Anthony of Padua, brought it here, settled in the Endicott Street, North Margin Street areas, and started celebrating, being happy for the fact that they've made it to the New World and brought some of their culture with them, as well as their faith.
They also brought Lucy, the patron saint for eyes.
Santa Lucia, as everybody knows her, she originates from Montefalcione as well.
Until recently, St. Lucy was celebrated on the Monday after the feast.
We found that St. Lucy really wasn't getting the draw of people, so we decided, why don't we use St. Lucy to be the kickoff to St. Anthony's Feast. So 2 years ago, we moved it to Thursday evening. She has a full festival with lots of vendors and entertainment.
All this wouldn't be possible without the dedicated volunteers of the St. Anthony and St. Lucy Societies.
I've marched since I was 10 years old. This is my 25th year on the Feast Committee.
25 years and a lifetime of memories for Jason Aluya.
I grew up right up on Prince Street, right around the corner from the Feast, and my mother still lives there, and I still live on Prince Street. My windows face the bandstand.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
100 years this year, since 1919, and just to be a small part of that is an awesome responsibility, but also an honor.
Honor, passion, and emotion.
I'm born in Montefalcione. I love my town, I miss it. I was 7 years old when I came here. Didn't speak any English. So this is where I grew up. North Margin Street. This used to be, that was home plate.
Today, Paul D'Amore owns Massimino's restaurant on Endicott Street and is president of St. Anthony's Society.
This year we're gonna have the relics of St. Anthony. I can't tell you what that means to me. We have 130 members that run this organization. We all look at life very differently, but the common factor is St. Anthony. We raise a lot of money during the course of the year, and then, during the course of the year, we give away a lot of money.
The spiritual center of life in the North End is St. Leonard's Church on Hanover Street.
Today we have two major relics of St. Anthony with us. It's a celebration of his life, and we're celebrating that he's here with us.
Michael Bonetti is among the new generation of devotees.
It's something that I want to see live on for as long as possible. When I was about 4 years old, I was asked to dress up like St. Anthony and be part of the feast, and that was probably one of the greatest joys of my life. I've gone to visit St. Anthony's Basilica in Padua many times and celebrate with the community of Padua, which is a beautiful celebration in Italy.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of
To mark the 100th anniversary, the Basilica in Padua is represented by Father Alessandro Ratti.
It's kind of amazing for me to see these so different cultures coming together, the Italian and the American one.
Ratti travels the world, bringing the relics of St. Anthony to worshipers to touch the Saint of Miracles.
Many people can come and visit St. Anthony, the shrine, but they really would like to pray in front of the physical presence of the saint. He died in 1231, so almost 800 years ago. And, he is still revered as if it was the first feast of the saint.
And so the stage is set for night 2 of the feast, the much anticipated appearance of St. Anthony.